Hey, what's up everybody? Giving you a look at this rider-inspired diorama from Crashbox Customs. So, let's get it started. First of all, thank you to Crashbox Customs. Also, thank you for your patience. It has been a while, so I haven't been able to review dioramas, both to you and Augie. And the reason why I say this is because it's been extremely hot here, even with the AC on. It's ridiculously hot here in New York. But I wanted to make sure I try to get this done. But here we are. So, first of all, Crashbox kind of got the idea of doing some stuff for me from an idea from somebody else. And then we worked from there because I constantly talk about getting writer-themed things. And this is definitely of Decayed World-ish or post-apocalyptic movie scene from any writer movie you've seen as of late, where it shows you the destruction of buildings or decay in an urban area. So I use Kamen Rider Kuga for scale to show you what it looks like with a rider inside. It's the renewal Kuga, so you know what size he is. And then we're going to talk about the settings. So I'm going to go over each piece individually so you guys can see what's going on. And we're going to start with this piece right here. So as you can see, they have a nice melding, destroyed look. So if you want to do punching somebody's head through a wall, or if you want to do like bullet holes for trying to run away, you definitely get a nice blend of what's going on here, and it's really dope. I really like this a lot, and he even did little rubble pieces around the side of this one, and he did it for the other one too, but this one is a little smaller, so it gives you a little feel. So if you ever want to use this piece by itself, it's totally easy to do so, and I like that. Here we are on the left-hand side. We have something of what you can see is remained of the destroyed building. What's really cool at the bottom is that you see the little openings here. So if you want to do a little solid snake sneaking around, or if you want to do a scene where more of a little bit more perspective, it's very easy to do so with the rubble and the holes in the wall, especially the blends of cracks. And it's just something that when I looked for it, I thought it would be dope, and it came out even better than I imagined. Here we could talk about the little bit of piping here on the side, and even the piping that's molded out from the building is one of those things where originally I thought it would be nice, and again, after seeing it, it looks even better being done, so I'm very happy for it. On the inside, we just pretty much hollowed it out. So again, it gives you the perspective from one end while working very clean from the other end. I really like that. Last but not least, we're going to talk about the bridge-like setting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fly up to the top, and we're going to put Kuga on top. We're going to talk about it. So you have the underpass, as you already saw, with the little gate. You can obviously remove that. So as you can see, it's easily removable. This is just a tiny gate piece you can use for perspective. But once you put Kuga up on the bridge, you can kind of do any Kamen Rider scene you want, whether it's Kamen Riders meeting to fight each other, a little perspective side to side. Or even one of those things where you're kind of trying to figure out like what you want to do. There was one shot where I strictly did Kenji just looking down from it. So you can do angular shots as well. As you can see, I just have construction paper in the background, but you guys can choose whatever you want. I know some people use mirrored acrylic boards. So there's tons of options that you have from this. And then even under the bridge, you have options. So you can do cars running from under the bridge for perspective. You can do people running away. You can do people hiding. There are tons of options here that you could do that not just rider-wise, that you could do with a bunch of different figures. So I really like this. The best part is it's not even magnetized with the exception of the bridge. So if you want, you can take it apart, pack it up, put it all away very easily. I like it a lot. So thank you again to Crashbox. This is one of those things where I have many uses out of it. A lot of multi-use, especially just the flat board at the bottom. So let me just, even the flat piece at the very bottom, just the base. I've used it in a ton of stuff. So it definitely gives you a feel for everything. You can do urban decay. You can do post-apocalyptic decay. You can even do off-world stuff. So either way, it gives you a bunch of different numerous ideas you can do with a bunch of different figures. Just don't limit yourself. Look, you can even get a Kingdom Hearts thing out of this if you really wanted to. So all in all, thank you again to Crashbox. I appreciate the love and effort that you guys and other diorama makers put in, and I appreciate you guys always. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoyed this look in. And as always, do good, be good, drink your water, guys. Later.